Hello there folks, Cinnamon Squirrel here and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. Your tea's hot, your pastries are tasty, and you're ready to help myself some beer and pub grub. So, we have a few things we need to sort out today. I want to get Druid's Foot, I think. Oh, I've already got it. Okay, I've already attached it, that's fine. Sorry, catching myself up here. We've got newspapers. We need to try. So today we basically have to get ready for the festival. That is firefighting gear. I think we're going to... I don't know if I have any... That's voting. Other voting stuff. Okay, so we don't have the cleaning stuff. So, let me just... Cleaning gear. We can stick some cleaning gear here and here. And then that way, people can use it to help them clean up that little bit faster. Why are you needing... What do you need input for? Cleaning gear. Prop only valid in... Okay, so we'll make this what? Hallway? Oops. Hallway. Sorry. Oh, no. Highlight it. Okay, so hallway. Here we are. Confirm. Oh, what the hell? Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I still wanted it. Yep, that just happened. Thankfully we are at the beginning of the episode, so I can just go F9 and put it back to before we made our slip up. So it cannot be a hallway because I do not want to extend that hallway out there. So what can I make that? I can just make it another storeroom for now. Cleaning gear, sure. Storeroom can be here, and then to here. There. That keeps that like that. It's going to keep, hopefully, people out. And I was actually going to... No, I don't need a door. But I do want to make also, potentially, this a stockroom as well for more larder shelves. For just in case. We don't have to right now, but... There we have that. And then we can do... Cleaning gear. 1, 2, might as well do 3, just cause. And there we have that. So that's good. We can maybe put a few, meat hooks up here. 1, 2, 3, and then maybe another few larder shelves. There. And then actually I think we're going to delete this one. Yes. And delete that one. Because we really don't need it here. And that way it frees up our stock. And we have... Right, so... We got in the mutton, so let's make a stew with water, chunks of mutton, and do we want carrot or do we want potato? I think we'll go carrot because the other one has, so can we please... Mutton and carrot. There we are. There we are. Lovely. Create. And Winkvine, we don't have stuff available for that at the moment. I think we're just going to take the chicken and carrot off, because we've got the chicken and potato that's actually available. So we'll take that off. Yes. We don't have Winkvine at the moment, but I think that's with farm hen, and that is game hen. Okay. And we also have the grilled sunroot. Okay, so we've got a few grills and we've got a few other things. So if I do that, select the meal and go that. And then that way we can actually have stew, morsel soup, we've got bread, and we've got the grill there. So we've got plenty of stuff to be able to actually get this going. Sparking could be a fire hazard to flammable objects. Creates dust over time. That's fine because we've got several cleaners. We've got Druid's foot up there. When these guys run out, we're going to try at least and have... well, she's polishing at the moment, I think. But we're going to try and swap these out eventually as well. I think we also need to... because I don't think our little people have been yet. Have we? We didn't set that up properly. So we've got... so farther for 2 and then no more. There we are. And we're at 10 AM. So we are going to look and see. Bulletin board. Bulletin board. We have all that stuff. Don't have very many people coming in. But we could set up entertainment for the night here. Oh, we need to do that in here, that's right. So, food, drink, tier 1 and tier 2 patrons. So let's see. Ellie Grove could be tonight between 4 and 7. Here we are. And then that way we've got entertainment for some folk. So, we're getting there. We are getting there. We've requested bread, I think. No. Out of water. Did we not? We did create bread though, didn't we? Hold on. Hold on. I thought we had menu. Fine bread. We do. And we don't have the gherkins or the mushrooms. Okay, so we need to make sure we have more water as an available thing. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. It's this. And here we are, 20 in stock for that, so that we can have bread on the go. Output, no production active.
Patrons
there we
sure
are.
have dirty feet. I hope we've got mats at every entrance
There
for
we
them
are.
to wipe those stompers.
And then that way, we've got no production active, but we have asked for the bread to be made. So that's better. Right, sorry, we have a storybook. Let's see. Pitching
Hello
in.
again. I've been wondering how you would decorate with the funds I sent. Wow, this wasn't what I was imagining at all. What a fun surprise. You note that Glenda doesn't come bearing a basket this time, but is instead struggling under a weighty bag of cleaning supplies as she surveys your tavern. Anywho, I just thought we'd stop by, maybe do a little neighbourly tidying up.
Who's we?
The orphans who helped me with the basket, of course.
Oh, good
and
God.
my grandma. Come in, everybody. A parade of chattering halfling children come bustling into the tavern, carrying sponges, buckets, brooms, and snacks. They're followed by an old halfling woman
I don't
leaning
mind Granny
heavily on a
helping out,
cane
but
and brandishing
don't
a feather duster.
I really
We'll
don't think
have
we should
this
be having
place
orphans
sparkling
cleaning our
clean in
tavern.
no time. The kids are so excited. They're competing to see who cleans best.
Damn it. Screw it. We need the help.
Glenda puts 2 fingers to her mouth
Oh, I
and
hate
issues a shrill whistle. Let the festival cleaning competition commence. Fastest cleaner picks the ice cream flavour this evening.
At least they're getting ice
The
cream out of
orphans
it.
cheer and fall upon your tavern in a frenzy of suds and polish. Granny totters over to the tap and dusts it gently. You note that she's unlikely to be picking any flavours. In a few minutes, the pandemonium dissolves and the orphans sprint out of the sparkling tavern. Glenda watches them go with a fond smile.
Okay, so we've just had child labour, which that does not feel right, but we have a sparkling clean tavern.
Wow. Look at those sparkling
Dang.
clean floors. It's like a reverse tornado came through here.
And let's see, what do you... Atmosphere, brightness, cleanliness, decor, service, druid's foot. I wish it would tell you. And it won't lock in either. I wish it would give you more of the better... like more of a breakdown of what about the staff they don't like. Because as far as I'm aware, our staff are quite quick off the mark for the most part. And when little Skyler gets in there, she's really, really good. Okay, so we've got stew on the go. We have no production still. Not assigned craft fine bread. But Caesar is maintaining. Okay, so how do I get not an oven made out of bread? How do I get them to craft it? I asked for it. Oh, wait. Are we about to get some bread made? Okay, what I want to know is why you guys are in here. Oh no, you're cleaning. Okay, well that's not so bad then. Okay, they're all waiting. Okay, so they're all cleaning and the place is clean. So I think Stormy is fine as a cleaner and so is Tara, which means for now I think we're gonna put this guy as a server. Skyler can just work as a server, and then Marcia can also work as a server as we get busier. And then she's off work from here. Because the tavern closes at 10 p.m. Does that mean I have no servers at that time? Alright, hold on then. Server. And 10. And then we can take off these two for his work, I think. 15 hours. Maybe we start at 8. But we're open at 7. Damn it. She's working a 15-hour day, which she does not like. Okay, so take her off of that then. Janitor. So maybe have her start a little bit later. And then on... Okay, and then have her serve up till here. And then she can be... What? A generalist till there. There, that kind of works out. And then we'll just make sure that 14, 13 doesn't want to be working a 13-hour day. She wants... Okay, so off work here. Okay, and then she's also working 12 hours. So our 2 tier 2 people want to be working less hours. Okay, so we'll try that then. Come on then.
All stocked up?
Oh,
Are the
crap, she's falling
decorations
over.
just as you like them? The harvest festival grows ever closer.
Performance ends. Ooh, we've got gifts. A geometric. We have one of those, but okay, thank you. Hay bales. Timber credenza is just for decoration. So we can maybe put decorations on top. And there we have, look. Oh, that's way cool. Oh, I love that. What a little performance. Okay, that's great. I really do enjoy the little performance that they got. It's a shame they didn't have more of an audience, but it's really, really good. Okay. Oh, he's waiting for food. Okay, so now would probably be a better time to add another table in here, because having another table is part of what the festival wants. So tap room, small table. Where's this, the chairs for this? Is there and there. Okay. It can't go there because of the dartboard. So let's see kind of what we can do here then. If we can move this to like... Maybe not. Hold on then. Move that to there. Can we move this to like here? There we are. And then maybe put a table here. What if you turn it around? It's out from the wall anyway. A little bit. That way we can have more people sat down. They're not directly next to this, and then this can go here. And then at least we have one more table, and they've got kind of like a straight lookout to here as well. That would be good. Okay, so let's at least let's give them somewhere to sit. So there we have a space for them to sit down. We've got 3 out of 4 tables. We are going to have to move some things though, I think. It'd be nice to at least fit one more table in there. Oh, and another little storybook from Skyler. Don't quit your day job.
So
Oh
alive.
no, not again.
Ever since her performance, Skylar has had a huge smile on her face. I've never had so many people laughing at me before. Except for that time I fell in the pond and a frog got in my pants. This feels different, though. In a lot of ways, actually. She shakes her head, wistful. I wish I could feel that every day. What should I do?
Be practical and keep working here, or be true to yourself, pursue performance. Aw. It'd be nice to keep her here, but I feel like we should let her live her dream.
You mean to take my act on the road? Go to different cities? The whole shebang? Her eyes glitter, but she looks conflicted. But don't you need me around here? I don't want to leave you in the lurch, boss.
You don't have to leave. You could work on it here. Okay. There.
I guess that makes sense. The life of a travelling performer is probably really hard.
There
No
we go.
steady paycheck, hostile audiences, uncertain working hours, wolves. Skylar heaves a sigh. I could probably still be happy putting my passion to the side, as long as I don't give it up completely.
That's so sad. Never mind, pursue your passion. Oh. There is sense in staying here, but and I want to keep her because she's a good little bartender and she makes my patrons happy, but that's... Oh. I can probably be happy still putting it aside as long as she doesn't give it up completely. No, pursue it. Go for it.
A large smile spreads on Skylar's face, and she pulls off her apron. You know what? You're right. This was the push I needed.
Just in time for the
She
festival,
hands
but
the
you know
apron.
what?
When I hit it big, you'll be able to say you knew me when I was just a tavern server. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
So she's gone. Damn it. She quit. Alright. Inspire the world firsthand to give up comic and go pro. Or to go pro. Okay then, but that also means we need to fill that void. Weren't we supposed to get new people? Wait a minute. Increase entertainment needs. Okay. No, but I need another good little cleaner. Yeah, she's even better at cleaning than the other one. And she's not slow, she's just clumsy. But she's also going to be one of these people that doesn't want to share a room with anybody. Okay, but she's quick, but she's clumsy, but she's a really good janitor. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind. Good dog's body, quick. I need somebody... Oh, here we go. Dark vision, clumsy, squeamish, slow, but good at most things. And he steals money when he's unhappy. Marcus is not what we need right now. Bertha is filthy. Or messy. She's really good as a chef, but hates it. And that's so sad too, because she's a night owl. See if she'd been a really good server. I would have taken her in a heartbeat. Damn it, we kind of screwed ourselves out here. Ugh. I feel like Peric is going to be maybe an option. And also Alex here. We've got two janitors because I think Stormy... Hold on. Where's... He's good as a server, so I could just take him off janitor stuff and leave him on there. She's also a really good server. I've got my two cooks in there, although he is a good server as well. He's just slow. And then, where are we? Come on. Where the heck are all my staff? Sergio is a good chef. Wait, are you also? No. And then I've got my two little... Here's Stormy, who's still unhappy, but is slowly going up. But she's a really good janitor in Dog's Body. And Tara is asleep at the table because it's after her working hours. Maybe we could... And she does not like being a server, so we can't ask her to be one. Okay, so we'd have one extra little janitor. He's fleet of foot, but he's better. Dark vision, clumsy, and slow. But he is good at these. But we could just stick him as a permanent server for now. And he's decent at everything else. Sure. So, if we take him and... Scissor... Peric is going to be a server. $15 hours, so off work in the morning. And then... Okay, so if you save those changes, go in here. I know that you're a fast burner, but that's not what we're looking for. We are also going to take on little Alex here. And then, let's see, open schedule. You are actually really much better at being a Dog's Body, so we're going to make you our little Dog's Body person. So that she can go around and make sure that all the stuff's there, because if she's level 2, she can inspect ingredients, which also means that our stockroom and our produce is going to go off less quickly. And she's got a 32% bonus to her repair speed and also to her maintenance speed. So when she puts the uniform on, that's going to be even better. Janitor. And then where did our other little one go? Right, so is there business sense? Fleet of foot, quick of mind. She's a little bit clumsy, but she is even better of a cleaner than this one. So I think we're just going to go janitor. I think what we'll probably do is have Tara work from like 4. Or she sits up late, doesn't she? I'm not sure. So we're gonna do that. And then put her off work here. And then our little janitor for here is gonna start at like 11 and go up. No, we need to take these hours off work. Then she's at 12 hours. She's also at 12 hours. They're overlapping. And then for a little bit of his shift, he also does that. Although I think we're going to stick chef in here. And then he's going to clean for the first little bit. But then he is definitely going to be a server for the rest of it. Because he begins to start getting some of these... when they put on the uniforms, they definitely do get better at what they're supposed to be doing. I think... he does it from 11 onwards. So I genuinely think we'll just keep him as a chef for most of, or all of the day. And then that way everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then it works out better. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that for now. And then see how our little place runs. I think we might have to move some things around. Put up a half wall and just have Sergio sleep in here. And then our little 3-star or 2-star people can sleep in here because they don't like to share. Although now we have one less bed. So there's also that. So we'll move that down to here. That gets moved here for a second. So to here. Another bed here. And then move that in here. And then that way we've got people toasty, and then Sergio can have his little bed here. So we're gonna reassign things, but you don't need to watch me doing that. So I am going to say that we'll leave off right here. We've certainly got a few more things in place. We managed to get that extra table in there. Wait for the festivities to begin. So that's the 9 hours. So we've managed to do most of this. I don't know if we're going to get that table in there, but we do need to make sure that we have plenty of bread, which it is doing. We've got our stew there with plenty of more ingredients to go in it. There is the chicken and potato one, and still plenty of stuff to go on the grill. So we should be good for this. If not, we can try and order a few things in the overnight. But definitely, we're gonna get our little folks in here all sorted. Our little 2-star people in here. And then, yeah, we will be set for the grand finale of everything. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys off here. If you guys have enjoyed the video, then you could hit that like button along with the subscribe and bell button so you don't miss any future content. And let me know what you think of today's video down in the comment section. I love to hear your thoughts, good or bad. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day. Cheerio, folks.